Charles Wilhelm has become known as one of the country's top trainers for both horses and people. His approach to training focuses on educating the horse owner alongside their equine partners so they can form a strong bond and achieve an amazing partnership.
Okay. And back. I can start sacking out my horse, rub my stick around the legs, rear legs. Now, one of the things that has always scared me, and one of the things we do in our foundation program, is we always, see how I tapped on his leg and he got kind of irritated and jerked it up and set it down? See how that, so we don't want that. What if you had a 2-year-old come running up, and I've seen it done hundreds of times, literally hundreds of times. 2-year-old, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds come running up, just excited about horses, and they get irritated. That could be a wreck for someone. So what do? Well, I just keep doing that until he leaves, doesn't slam it down, but leaves it up. Almost. Good, and then release. And we would do that on the front legs, and we do it all around the front legs, the rear legs. That helps out. You'd be surprised how many horses come in training and they're just too sensitive around their legs. And then we expect our farrier to go ahead and put shoes on or trim if you're in the barefoot, okay? Now, here's also a good chance that we can start picking up their feet without using our hands. Now that we address the, getting comfortable around the legs, this is just a cane that you can buy from the drugstore. Let me get the body over here so that she can focus in. See, I can reach down here, put a little pressure on it. Then when it releases, the horse picks up his legs, I release. Again. Now a little bit too quick. Good, now I left it up there for a little bit. So that way it prepares the horse, because when these horses come into training, that horse may have a different kind of relationship than you have. I've seen nice horses come in here, just really quiet horses, but no one can handle them but the owner. So we need to have your horse be able to be handled by everyone. Okay, now the next thing that we can do, now we got a horse quiet and relaxed, because eventually we want to go to the hitching post. We're going to want to go to the cross ties. We're going to want to clip our horse, worm the horse with wormers, take temperatures. And what we can do now that he's quiet and somewhat willing here, what I'm going to do is just hold on to the halter right here. All right, and I'm just going to start playing with his muzzle. Stick my thumb in there between the teeth, right there where these bars are. And get him, start peppering him. For the vet, I can even go in there and grab his tongue. Now he's fighting me a little bit right there, so I'm gonna hold until he releases. Relax just a moment. There, right there, and then I release. If he fights me too hard or gets like, oh my God, what are you doing to me? I'm just going to release, but I didn't experience that. I felt like I could hold on to it long enough. This is where we can start playing with the ears, okay? See, he's a little concerned about that, so I can just take my hand right from his forehead and go right over the top. If he's real ear shy, I can just go real quick. All right, so all we're doing is we're starting from scratch. We're going through everything. We got to be able to handle their legs, their muzzle, their ears, take their temperature, and that's why we call it foundation.
We hope you've enjoyed watching Charles Wilhelm's Ultimate Foundation Horsemanship. Remember, to find out more about Charles and to see how you can get the most out of your relationship with your horse, visit Charles online at charleswilhelm.com.